Hey, this is Dragon Feather, and I know I made this video a little bit ago. Pretty much like a few videos ago I made this video. But I am not ashamed to admit that I changed my altar yet again. I know. But it is awesome this time, and I don't see me changing it anywhere in the near future. If you look at the other one, it's like really crowded. Like it's really like cluttered with a ton of things, even though they all had meaning. Like it was just cluttered, and it was just like overly cluttered for me, so I was just like, I have to do something about this craziness. So yeah, I will show you then. Are you ready for the awesomeness? I know you should be. Okay, here is the new altar. Sorry about my hand. Looks amazing. Try and get a full shot of it. It's pretty awesome. My pentacle is underneath that. I just have the star on top of it because sometimes I put it there. Not quite sure why, but it happens. Random accents. So anyway, I will go around and explain everything to you guys, and let's get started. So obviously my pentacle's right there, but this is my little spirit dedication place. And you know, I figured since spirit's kind of really super duper frickety frackin' important, I decided to make a dedication. And it's just covered in amethyst. That's an amethyst, all of these are amethysts, and then the candle holder is purple. Which is pretty awesome. It looks really cool too, and it just like spirit is right there with me. I know. It's awesome. Okay. And then I have my wand down in front because, like, if you guys notice, it was standing up in the back right there. Kept on falling down. Almost fell into the fire, and my heart almost broke because I worked so hard on this. But it's just absolutely beautiful. If you see the hilt, and then oh, the beautiful citrine tip, the wire wrapping. Alright, I'm gonna leave you guys alone. I don't know, I just love that wand so much. It's just, oh my gosh, it just makes me so happy. Okay, anyway, so let's go on to the goddess side. As we all know, I have my goddess candle, pretty much never leaves. My chalice, which also pretty much never leaves, along with my cauldron that I made. It's so beautiful, and I don't think I'll ever get over how beautifully it turned out. So yeah, and then my moon representation, and then my totem animal, and my spirit guide as well. I did a meditation and found out that it was my spirit guide as well. I was super duper excited. But anyway, instead of the, you know how I had the elements surrounding the candle, or the pentacle, I decided to put each element on the sides, like on the walls, I guess you could say. So first, for water, we have a piece of coral, a shell, and some sodalite. I don't know why I'm obsessed with sodalite right now. It's just really, really, really pretty. I don't know. It's probably one of my favorite stones at the moment. I don't know. It just always has been. Alright, in this one we have some passion flower herb. That's the herb in there. We have a pine cone and some malachite, which is beautiful. I just don't know why I love malachite so much. And then these are my witchy runes. I had to move them into this bag because they were just too big for the other bag. And then the other bag I put my tiger's eye runes in. And I like them in this bag because the orange matches them, so it's like, works, man, it works. This is, like I went over in the last altar video, this is the goddess, like, crystal. The crystals that remind me of the goddess. So I have a rose quartz, a quartz crystal, moonstone, but this one's different. It used to be a citrine, but I found out that I had this really cool, like, the quality on this camera sucks, it really does. This really cool stone, and the name of it is called rhodochrosite, and it is the stone, it's called like the stone of love and balance, and so it promotes love of all kinds and balances it all out, which is really like an amazing stone if you think about it. Alright, so anyway, moving on to this side. Oh, and by the way, that's just like an offering dish with a bunch of random stones in there right now. They look really pretty actually in their little setting, but we'll figure out if I put actual offerings in there, which I probably will. I'll put like offering stones in there. But anyway, the god candle, which I painted gold, obviously, which has always been here, always been part, and that flame is really freaking me out. It's like really tall. It's at least an inch long, and I'm kind of having a heart attack with it. burn so high. Alright, anyway. Here's my totem stone for Tiger's Eye. I have the heart Tiger's Eye that I bought off of Witch on the Rocks, which is awesome, by the way. My red Tiger's Eye, just another piece of Tiger's Eye, and I have Hawk's Eye there, but I'm waiting until I can get a blue Tiger's Eye, because the earth makes that. So I'm like really super excited. And then my Tiger's Eye pendulum. That was a difficult word to say. Alright, and then my Athame holder with my awesome Athame. I don't know if I've showed you guys like up close, but like it has these designs on the blade. It looks like dragon claws on either side, and then has like a dragon head at the top. And we all know that my name is Dragon Feather, so it pretty much works. This is like my crystal wand, and I charge all my crystals on this, the ones that are small enough. So my crystal wand's just charging on it indefinitely until I use that for other stuff. So yeah. Alright, so this is the fire and the air part of it. This is an actual prayer box, but the colors on it reminds me of fire. So I don't know, it's really pretty and I just absolutely love it. I have an actual bone for fire. Wow, I totally drew a blank. And then I have a tooth as well, which that tooth has pretty much been my fire representation for like ever. And then I have for my air representation, I have a feather, and I have an actual bird's eggshell that I found out in nature around Beltane, and it was really significant to me because like that's the time of fertility and stuff, so I was just like, oh my gosh, the god and the goddess are talking to me, so it was really awesome. And then citrine, for me, has a very an air-like quality, not only for the color, but just its properties as well. And then this is the god stone side, which this is a piece of lava. This is garnet. This is another piece of lava. And then this is obsidian. This obsidian, I believe it was my dad's grandfather, so that would make it my great-grandfather mined this piece, and so this piece was actually mined by somebody in my family, so that has really sentimental meaning for me. But yeah, that's pretty much everything in this awesome altar. And I don't know if I said, but my Tiger's Eye runes and my witchy runes are just sitting on my altar. They're charging. And when I take these two things down, they're just like empty, and they're just like charging spots, depending if I want like more feminine or more masculine energies in it, or I'll have them take a round on each side if I want both in them. So that's another little thing for you guys to know. But yeah, I hope you guys enjoyed, and for real, I seriously changed my altar up again, and I honestly can't believe I did it because I really liked it the other time. But now this time it's so much better. I don't even know why, but it just kind of is. So I hope you guys enjoyed. It's pretty awesome this time, so I don't think I'll be changing it for a while. But yeah, until next time, blessed be, and thanks for watching, and bye. Bye-bye.